Diversity is around us, whether we choose to see it or not, whether we accept it. Inclusion is about creating an atmosphere where everyone feels psychologically safe and comfortable to bring their ideas, who they are, their experience to the table. You don't solve inclusion by talking about diversity. It doesn't work.
Inclusiveness has been a big driver for us in terms of recruiting the best talent, and they come from all walks of life.
For the last 5 years, for the Pride Parade in London, City has had its own contingent. The second year that we did this, I was in our cafeteria on the Monday after the parade, and a woman came up to me. And she said, I want to thank you. She said, when she got home from the parade, she called her parents and she said, Mom and Dad, don't worry about me anymore. I found a place at City where not only am I accepted, but they embrace who I am. They support me.
We know that you now have more power than politicians to transform and drive agendas forward where you operate, and that is an incredibly important power.
It's not been about simply changing laws. It has been about how you build support in civil society to affect those changes.
I've learnt over the years that you must continue to push, but you have to perhaps push at different paces depending where you are. Engage in the conversations, understand the cultures, and then work with them to see how we can make a difference.
Particularly for LGBT diversity, there's also a symbolism about it. Companies that are more welcoming of LGBT community and diversity are also more welcoming about other forms of diversity. And so it's really important also from an engagement perspective.
We've got great pride networks in all of our companies, but we're struggling to actually go beyond just showing up at events. It's not still yet embedded in all the way we do business.
My idea of, soft targets within our own organisation where we can actually do much more. And that sort of frozen middle, I think we can sort of thaw that and bring leadership at the top with that sort of huge groundswell of support from the bottom to just eradicate that frozen middle.
At all of these events, we're always trying to share what we have learned and what has worked for us. That's really very important, and to be able to be authentic, but also to be in environments where they're set up to succeed.
It's only by having that culture of inclusion that we will be the organizations that we want to be for our employees and for our customers, and also for what we contribute to society.
Inclusion starts with I. In inclusion, we talk about we should all the time, and we need to change the conversation to I will.